Hello, welcome to Brain Insight. Today we have an important topic to discuss: how to say no without feeling guilty. Many of us struggle with setting boundaries and end up overwhelmed with commitments. But it's time to prioritize our well-being and learn the art of saying no confidently. In this video, I'll share with you practical tips and strategies to help you master assertiveness and say no without the guilt. Let's get started. Before we dive into the strategies, it's crucial to understand the underlying reasons why we often feel guilty when saying no. Fear of disappointing others. We tend to worry about letting people down or being perceived as selfish when we say no. It's important to remember that you have the right to prioritize your own needs. Desire for approval. Seeking approval and wanting to be liked are natural human tendencies. However, it's essential to recognize that your self-worth doesn't depend on how many tasks or requests you say yes to. Lack of boundaries. If you haven't established clear boundaries, it becomes challenging to say no without feeling guilty. Understanding your own limits and values is a crucial step in setting healthy boundaries. Now that we understand the reason behind the guilt, let's explore practical strategies to help you say no with confidence. Practice self-awareness. Take the time to reflect on your own needs and prioritize. Understand what is genuinely important to you and what you can realistically commit to. This self-awareness will empower you to make decisions aligned with your values. Validate your feelings. Recognize that feeling guilty is a natural response, but doesn't necessarily mean you're doing something wrong. Validate your emotion and remind yourself that saying no is an act of self-care, not selfishness. Reframe your perspective. Instead of saying no as a negative or selfish act, reframe it as an opportunity to create space for your well-being. Understand that by saying no to certain things, you are saying yes to yourself and allowing room for self-care and personal growth. Use empathic communication. When saying no, it's important to communicate with empathy and respect. Express your gratitude for the opportunity or request, and then kindly explain your reason for declining. Remember, you don't owe anyone a detailed explanation. Set clear boundaries. Establishing clear boundaries is crucial for maintaining your well-being. Communicate your boundaries to others and consistently reinforce them. People will respect your boundaries when you consistently uphold them. Practice saying no. Role-play different scenarios where you have to say no. By rehearsing, you can boost your confidence and become comfortable with the idea of declining requests. Practice using assertive language and maintaining a calm and firm tone. Now, let's address some common challenges you might encounter when saying no and how to overcome them. Fear of conflict. It's natural to feel conflicts when saying no, but remember that setting boundaries is essential for healthy relationships. Communicate your no assertively and be prepared for different responses. Keep it in mind that you can't control others' react, but you can control your own boundaries. Saying no to loved ones. Saying no to family and close friends can be particularly challenging. It's important to have open and honest conversations about your limitation and explain that it's not personal. Reiterate your love and care for them while still maintaining your boundaries. Feeling obligated to explain. You don't have to provide lengthy justification for saying no. Keep your response concise and clear. It's okay to say that you're unable to commit without going into too much detail. Remember, saying no without feeling guilty is a skill that takes time and practice. Embrace the journey and be patient with yourself. Prioritizing your well-being and setting boundaries is essential for a balanced and fulfilling life. That's it for today's video on how to say no without feeling guilty. I hope you found these strategies helpful. If you did, give this video a thumb up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more valuable content. And most importantly, remember that you have the power to say no and take care of yourself. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.